ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down, Cleveland, Mayfield to Beckham. First down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he gets us inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. On the move to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion. It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Open and near the Beckham. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because even now, he is...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Browns have retaken the lead. So out comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. From the gun, Mayfield. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Popular down near the goal line, quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage in the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did. And a nice play by the defender.
Man, come on, hungry. I'm gonna watch the movie.
20-yard line on kickoff return. That's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light. If the green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
A gain of 3, second down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. So he's right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And it's caught by Smith. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. 52-yard line. Play action. It's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. He'll look downfield. And it's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, they've got to remember that they're not going to get it all back on one drive. But that being
Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Tannehill. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of the quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mayfield. And he gets his first running back, Nick Chubb. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Third and short yardage. Mayfield. Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Mayfield on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move
Bye.
downfield. But what I didn't like was the
What you
final
doing?
decision to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield rolling to his left. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro.
I think that interception happens for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. No gain on Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. On the crosser back complete. That's Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Buying time to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, the quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 39. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Davis, that's complete.
Where? Oh, I didn't know that. You must have shit on the floor. Mm-hmm.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Browns drive about to get started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. You
Ooh.
practiced on these situations.
Practice this all the time.
Practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Able to find his man on the end route. Complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Mayfield. Now he's forced out right. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. From the red zone now, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now it's Tannehill. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. One last throw here for Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Nashville, good night, everybody.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool.
Yo, turn your fucking mic down, my nigga.
The NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a
I don't want to hear shit you got going on, bro.
place for this noise to go in the Superdome.
I'm in a fucked up mood right now.
These fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I'm really thinking I don't give a fuck right now, my niggas. So shut the fuck up and mute your mic if you ain't talking.
And the decision to bring it out
Like I said,
as he's tackled at the 15.
don't make me fucking angry.
Back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return. That's a disappointment.
This shit can get real ugly.
They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try and be aggressive. All for a call green light like there.
Watch your fucking lips.
Looks like he
I snatched some shit off.
Pressure gets to him and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Nah, this nigga talking shit.
Saves that play with a sack. Now Roethlisberger down around his goal line. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll go
Big Ben, bitch.
shy of the 20. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Ah!
Pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
At the 18-yard line.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Strong safety, Sean Davis there to break up that pass play.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Nothing
So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. 30. Past the 20. And into
That was your ass get.
75 yards.
Man, inside the drawer, man.
First quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. As big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Ty Montgomery on the return.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards the pick up there, and also a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Steelers' 27-yard line.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs. Blanketed everyone. Took away all the passing angles. Thus, the incompletion.
They snap it on 4th to Hill. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The drive will start with Connor. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That goes for a gain of 31.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
On 2nd down, Samuels. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Steelers
got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 10.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver, receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger with a touchdown pass to Juju Smith-Schuster. And the Steelers, oh, and now they're going to fake it. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a 1st down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. Now we'll get a quick timeout called.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the little go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. These right here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off off we go from Nashville. Fielded in the end zone. And they're going to have very poor field position as he's out of bounds at his 7-yard line.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Breaks a tackle. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 28. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
At the Titans' 18-yard line.
First time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Mahomes going to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
Pass intercepted. He was covered by Malcolm.
They begin with Henry. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Anthony Hitchens brought him down.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And they're going to get the first out here as he's up to the 14. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 28 yards. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, 37 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. And he will get in to make it 8-0. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Tano Passigno able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. After the sack on first down, Tannehill out to the right to Humphries. And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Following handling the fumble recovery. Tannehill looking here for Smith downfield. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. He's picked off at his own 46. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. A screen to Bell. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0.
I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
Now, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels and they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're already looking up at a 16-0 deficit. Still plenty of time to go, first quarter. But work to be done as they come up 1st and 10. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Back to the air. Tannehill on 2nd down. Pass caught left side by Humphries. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
At the 49-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
They are going for it. It's Tannehill. Flushed out right. And that's caught by Smith. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. To the air again, Tannehill. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
The 43-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards.
And it'll be Titan football. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
He'll start with a give to Henry.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Tannehill forced out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there to try to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards.
To throw is Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
They'll run for it with Henry, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
This one fielded at the 5. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1-minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A toss right to Henry.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
At the 29-yard line.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. The guy out of the pocket there was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And Henry's hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Give them a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Mahomes. Incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he'll find a little space. He gets this up near the 10. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. To throw on 2nd and 6, Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays. Have him on the move on 1st down. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Dancing to his left. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Corey Davis, 28 yards. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively? And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 34. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. A nice run there on 1st down as Henry uses his size to plow forward. Call it a pickup of 7. Play action. It's Tannehill. Out to his left. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill rolling to his right. Out to the right to Humphries. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
The first carry for Jeremy McNichols. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Chiefs now going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Tannehill now to throw. And that's caught by Smith. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. Pushing tacklers aside. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.